Today I'll be teaching you how to make a whitening black soap. Now this soap is going to take out all blemishes, dark spots and acne from your skin to give you that radiant glow that your skin deserves. But before we get into it, I would like to welcome you all to Bloom Skincare. On this channel we do product reviews, DIY, skin related content in general. If you're interested in content like this, then go right ahead and hit the subscription button. Also turn on the notification bell so as to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So guys, I uploaded a video earlier detailing a list of bar soaps to incorporate into your black soap base. I used the same bar soaps in this formula. I will leave a link to the video in the description box so you can check it out. Once you have your soaps all grated, you can then soak it overnight. So I soaked 270 grams of my bar soaps. I soaked it in argan oil, in my shower gel. I also soaked it with my charm water and honey, and each of these was at 20 grams respectively. I soaked the soap overnight, and by the end of the day this was the result I got. So guys, let's get started by introducing you to the ingredients. First on the list is our botanical powders. Now in here we have our sandalwood powder, a turmeric powder, a neem powder, a licorice powder, and a mulberry powder. Okay, we also have our essential oil. This is the jojoba essential oil. It's a very nice essential oil. I love the fact that it doesn't really have a strong smell. For our preservative, we'll be going in with our Gemal Plus. We'll also be using our propylene glycol for our penetrator to enable all ingredients penetrate deep into your skin. We'll also be using our vitamin E. Now vitamin E is going to act out as our antioxidant. We're also going to be adding our crude kenacol to prevent against any reactions. We're also going to be adding our 42 hours oil. This is going to be majorly for that glowing skin. We are going to add our zero touch to this formula to help with dark spots, to help with blemishes on your skin. We'll also be adding in our whitening glycerin. Guys, normally you should use just your vegetable glycerin in this mixture, but because mine is almost done, I'll be adding on in my whitening glycerin just to make up the ratio that I need. Another ingredient I would like to introduce you to is our kojic dip powder. This is going to be a whitening activator powder in this formula. Now our kojic dip powder, you can't just pour that like that into your soup. You have to dissolve your kojic dip powder before adding it into your soup. I will be dissolving mine in my propylene glycol. Okay, so once you add in a little bit of your propylene glycol, you have to mix everything thoroughly to make sure that it's incorporated right. Now the trick with kojic acid or kojic dip powder is that you have to literally mix it properly. Look at how grainy it looks, guys, but don't worry, after this we're still going to double boil it, and I'm going to show you how your properly mixed kojic acid is supposed to look. After properly mixing and double boiling your kojic acid, this is what it should look like. It shouldn't be grainy, it shouldn't be lumpy, it should be properly incorporated with the oil. You give it a good stir to make sure everything at the bottom is lifted up, and then you turn into your soup. Okay, so the next ingredient we'll be adding to this soup are our botanical powders. Your botanical powders are very important in your black soap because they help with eradicating skin blemishes, ranging from hyperpigmentation to blemishes to dark spots and acne. Once you've turned in your botanical powders, your soap is already halfway there. At this point, if you're interested in using just organics, I would advise that you stop at this point. If you're interested in your normal organic black soap, you can just at this point give the soup a proper stir and mix everything together, and you can use it like that. But if you're interested in that extra whitening effect that we are going for, then you have to add some oils and serums to this mixture to give it a more effective whitening power. So we'll get down to measuring out our oils. First up, we'll be measuring up our crude kenacol. This is our main anti-reaction ingredient in this formula. Crude kenacol is used as an anti-reaction in your formulas because it fights against stretch marks, it fights against green veins, it fights against blue veins, it fights against vicarious veins. It's an all-round very nice ingredient. But guys, make sure you buy the quality crude kenacol. The fake plenty for market, to do not say I didn't warn you. The next oil we'll be measuring out would be our Jamal Plus. Like I said earlier, this is going to be our preservative for the formula. And for those of you that are against preservatives, I feel like you cannot make your soup without adding your preservative, because even if you make your soup without adding water, actual distilled water, your soup is going to be in the bathroom and it's going to come in contact with water. So you have to add your preservative. Now next, we're going to be adding in our vitamin E oil. This is very essential. Vitamin E is enriched with antioxidants that will fight against free radicals on our skin and help improve the smoothness and texture of our skin. Next up, guys, we'll be going in with our essential oil. Now you can make your black soap without your essential oil, and in this case we are using jojoba oil. And what I like most about jojoba oil is that it has a very subtle smell. It's easily absorbed into your skin, and it's generally a very nice oil for your skin. It doesn't clog your pores and it doesn't give you any issues. Next, guys, we'll be going in with our zero touch serum. Now this is a very nice serum, especially when you're trying to fight against body spots or blemishes. This serum is going to help you feed off your dark spots over time. Just don't use it directly on your body. You can incorporate it into your creams, you can incorporate it into your soaps, but do not use it directly on your body. Next, we'll be going in with our 42 hours oil. This is going to act as a glow ingredient in this formula. It's a very nice oil. You can use it directly on your body, you can use it on your face. Okay, so we are going to be adding this for its glow effect. Guys, like, just the look of the color of the oil alone is really beautiful. The next oil we'll be adding is our vegetable glycerin. Okay, and guys, vegetable glycerin will be acting as a moisturizer, as a humectant in this formula. So guys, remember I said at this stage, if you are interested in just organic, you can use the soap as it is at this stage. Just give it a really good proper turn and your black soap is ready. But because we want something that would whiten our skin and would also moisturize our skin. You know, black soap can be very drying. We're adding a bit more oils to it. Okay, so all the oils we've measured out earlier, you just turn it into your black soap, and once you've done that, you give it a proper stir. Voila guys, your whitening black soap is ready. That's really all that's involved in it. So guys, if you have any questions, any observations, kindly drop a comment. I can't wait to answer all your questions. Don't forget to subscribe to Bloom Skincare. Also like and share my videos. It's absolutely free. Thank you so much guys for watching, and see you